Hello, IGN. My name is Jose Otero. I'm here with Miranda Sanchez.
Hello.
And we are here in Japan. I mean, look out that window. So we just played Luigi's Mansion Arcade, which, preface up front, you can actually find this at a Dave & Buster's, possibly near you, and you should check your local listing. But we were wandering around in Odaiba and came upon it and decided...
we just had to play it.
Yeah, we're big Luigi's Mansion fans, and I have to say, so this game came out originally last year in summer 2015, I want to say, and it was sort of this surprise. I feel like, wait, really? But the work behind it and the game that it's emulating, which is Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, which you can play right now on your 3DS, it actually captures the spirit of it very well.
Yeah, it felt so authentic to the series, right down to the ghost design and just like wandering through the rooms. Everything was perfect.
Yeah. So if for your closest comparison, it is House of the Dead meets the very charming world of Luigi's Mansion. And so it's all done via first person. You have your vacuum controller in the room, along with the little backpack light, like sitting next to it. The decor of the entire booth that you're sitting in, it's up to 2 players, is really cool because they just get the spooky vibe. A lot of little portraits around the room, things like that.
Yeah, and then of course, whenever you're traveling through the world, of course it's guided. You can vacuum up objects in the world, and you of course find that money is a big part whenever you're competing against each other.
So just like that game, you're flashing your light in order to open up secrets, or you're constantly using the vacuum to get coins out of certain hidden places.
One thing that was really surprising to me was that it was actually pretty challenging. I figured, oh, it's a Luigi's Mansion game, we'll be fine. Although you do know that arcade games are a little bit tough. Like they don't want you sitting in there forever. But man, they just really hit you with the ghosts after a point.
Yeah, it's like they lull you into this state of security, and then all of a sudden there's like a bat coming from this direction, another ghost coming from there, and they're threatening in very different ways. Not, again, like the House of the Dead comparison is just strictly like the pace at which things come at you, but it'll come at you really fast, and so that was cool. But then the actual controller, the cool thing that they worked in is that you have to pull and tug, and you're playing tug of war basically to get these guys into the vacuum.
It's a surprisingly active game for going into a little booth and sitting down. Like my arms hurt so bad after we got out because we cleared one full stage and started another, and that was about 6 points in the path.
So there's 8 potential nodes. You can only take 6 of them, and there are 2 points where you're able to choose a different direction. But we ended up, I believe the first boss was the Poltergeist, which you'll remember from Luigi's Mansion. You fought him in the library, we fought him in the same place. And it was a tough fight because he kept throwing things at us, and it was pretty nuts.
Yeah, but the teamwork definitely helped. I know whenever you got knocked out after we had to use all our coins, and I was going on my own, I was like, well, this is going to end quickly because it's so hard.
Yeah. And then finally there was the Smart Bomb, which you're able to use because certain ghosts will come out with either a shield or they're wearing certain things that you can't use the vacuum to pull them off the way you would in the Luigi's Mansion 3DS game. And so you use a Smart Bomb to blow it off and then quickly pull them in. And everything from the little animations from when you're sucking them into the vacuum and then resisting, like trying to get out, to just the feel of when you yank and finally pull off like a supercharged pull, like all of it feels really good.
Yeah.
But to the controller's credit, it is a good controller, but after holding it for very long, it is tiring.
But it is cool because it vibrates after certain points, or like whenever you're, shine a light on a ghost or something. Like it's very responsive, and that was just added so much more to the game too.
Sweet. So there you have it, Luigi's Mansion Luigi's Mansion Arcade. Check your Dave & Buster's, check your local listings, wherever you could possibly be playing this game now. And for more Tokyo coverage straight from Japan, you're already in the right place at IGN.